welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and if you're just making it through, I'm very proud of you. And so when I was doing the channeling, first of all, thank you for your likes and your subscribes and your comments. I very much appreciate it. But when I was channeling for you just before I started the video, I got like a journey, something about a journey, either starting a journey or you're feeling like embarking on one. Maybe some of you are taking an extended travel. It could be a spiritual journey as well. Some of you are going through some trials. I got like some of those superstitious, like itchy feelings. Also a little bit tongue-tied. Some of you may be at a loss for words about a certain situation you're experiencing right now. But it's like a mix of good and bad. So the energies I was feeling is like there's it's gonna have some bumps in the road, or there have been some either, it feels like major bumps in the road, but overall this is a positive journey. That's kind of what I'm getting. And then I got one song, and it was Jewel, about the hands. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they're my own. And the part that kept sticking out was, in the end, only kindness matters. And then also, I'll get down on my knees and I will pray. And then there was the part where she says, gosh, it's not, all of a sudden it's slipping my mind. It's the light the darkness most fears. Okay, anyway, there is a full moon on the 16th. So I'm gonna pull a Moonology card for you guys. Yes, the light the darkness most fears. Some of you may be comforted by prayer. I know that prayer is always a helpful tool for me, and prayer is more powerful than anything else, you know? Like, I like crystals, I like to have those things around me, and I think they amplify, but there's nothing more powerful to me than prayer. That might be helpful to some of you as well. What does the Libra collective need to know? Have faith in your dreams, Libra. Waxing crescent moon. Okay. Then at the bottom of the deck here, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, so there may just be a need for you to see what areas are lacking, or maybe certain things you haven't been paying attention to. For some of you, this could be about work-life balance. Spending time with the family. Maybe you have some children that you need to pay more attention to, or maybe it's time for you, some of you, I just got a hit that somebody might want to go back to work after being at home for a while. Maybe you took time off for your children and now you're ready to return. So yeah, there's an energy of getting those energies balanced out. Let's also see what Libra needs to surrender right now. What does Libra need to surrender right now? Look at that. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Yeah, that's what I was feeling earlier. It's like there has been bumps in the road for sure, but count it all joy, I just heard too. Like there's more positive in this journey for you, Libra, than negative. And it's all working for the good. Surrender your ego is at the bottom of the deck. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. You know what I'm watching right now on Hulu that kind of reminds me of this big time? It's about that lady from Theranos, Elizabeth Holmes. I really think she had a good idea, but she let the idea itself control her, and it became like so much bigger than her, and she just kept letting it make her greedy, and it's really pretty sad. And she went a little bit crazy. What is that? It's called The Dropout on Hulu. Are any of you watching that? Really interesting. It's like she had a good intent, but then it got overshadowed by ego. Before you know it, she was just like burning everything to the ground. So let's see, what does Libra need to know from the tarot? I think she's an Aquarius though. Let's see, what does Libra need to know from the tarot? Starting off, we have the High Priestess, so that's like paying attention to your intuition. The Wheel. Let's keep going. The Death. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Six of Swords. So you're transitioning. You recently transitioned from something, or you are about to begin that process. And I feel like you just know that it's time to do this, starting off with the High Priestess. It's like you're looking at your surroundings. Maybe you've taken some time to go within, but it's like, you just sense that it's time to go. And with the High Priestess energy here as well, you may be feeling like keeping this a secret from someone. Then we have crossing that energy, the Wheel here. So it does signify some sort of a journey, yeah. And I'm really, really, really drawn to the sword at the top of this wheel right now. And so I'm going to clarify that. We've got the Wheel, the High Priestess, and the Death all next to each other. 3 major arcana and pretty heavy-hitting major arcana. So in your focus right now is the Death. So you're focused on putting something to an end. Yeah. I hope that none of you are really thinking about quitting something, Libra. I feel like if you're running into some bumps in the road, that's what they are. They're bumps in the road. They're meant to sharpen you. Like that knife that I'm so drawn to here. It's like meant to sharpen you, but it's not meant to make you quit. So I feel like, if anything, you might have gone through recently a period of sluggishness, or maybe feeling like you might have been slipping into a depression, or feeling a little bit like, I don't know which way to go here. Unknown territory, like a feeling of not knowing. Yeah, like you just not sure where to go next. And that's okay, you know. Sometimes that's a really, really good place to be. So there's a need for you to kind of like sit there and analyze the situation and say, how is this a gift? How can I use this unknown and use it to choose something that I really do want for myself? So maybe you're feeling, some of you could even just be feeling a little bit bored. But your advice here is with the Ace of Pentacles, to go towards something new, to build something new. Like this archway here, it's like leading you somewhere. We'll clarify that too. And then we have as the outcome the Ace of Cups, which is really beautiful. I really like how big the hands are in these illustrations. It's like you're being gifted. So it doesn't feel like a gift is what I'm picking up right now. Like this doesn't feel like a gift to you, but it is. And there's a need for you to kind of see that. And that's why that expression of gratitude is coming in strong. Like a need to express gratitude, maybe to pray. But yeah, I'm feeling like there is something really good in the works. You just can't see it at this time. Maybe that's what's hidden from you. That's a secret. Maybe you don't see it coming. But we are going to clarify in just a second. We have a King of Cups beneath the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the Hangman. And then we have an Empress here, the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. So this is what you're leaving behind. Looks like there's been like situations with a lot of, I feel like trickery, emotional manipulation. The King of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Empress here. Like maybe a pairing, not even, it doesn't have to be like a romantic pairing, but just something where you might have been giving so much of yourself and you weren't really feeling any love in return. Like I'm feeling you were picking, just carrying a lot of weight and maybe always having to be doing labor in a situation where it's like, well, when can I just breathe? And there was really no escape for you in terms of emotional comfort or release. And I feel like that's what you're sailing away from now. Whatever this is that's ending or that you're being guided away from, I feel like it's leading you to something that will be a lot better for you emotionally, where that cup is going to be fulfilled. Because before, it seems like maybe you were acting like it was, or you were pretending. Maybe you had been fooling yourself for a while, Libra. But there was something like really unsatisfying about the whole situation that you're now letting go of, that you're now moving away from, with the wheel here and the death. Let's see, what is this? Can we get a little clarity, please, on this High Priestess for my Libras? I just saw the King of Swords, but yeah, nothing's really actually coming out to clarify the High Priestess, so I think that's what you don't see coming, and you will not. So faith and trust are going to be important. This could be a surprise. All right, what about this wheel here? We'll move on from the High Priestess. Yeah, the wheel is turning away from this sorrow that you have been feeling. I feel like you could even have been hiding this, some kind of situation that just was not really the best for you, but you had been putting up with it. You had been like, I'm hearing that song, Carry On, like you had just been kind of marching through it and even making yourself believe that it's what you wanted, but it's not what you really wanted. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. What about this Death card? With this 9 of Cups clarifying the Death card, yeah, it's like some kind of group situation or team scenario where there was a lot of arrogance, because I'm picking up the arrogance from this 9 of Cups, like a lot of game playing, a lot of like haughtiness, like I'm just getting like a really arrogant feeling from this with the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it's like something was like a facade. Can I get one more on the Death and the 9 of Cups, please? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles here. Somebody feeling left out in the cold, but it's like pretending on the outside that it wasn't that way. And then the Fools here at the bottom. So the Fools here is like, no more of that. Somebody's tired of it, I feel. It could be you, Libra. You're tired of that. It's like, I want to really feel, I don't want to just pretend like I'm okay. I really want to be okay. Like, I don't want to pretend anymore. Whatever area of your life this is, or this is somebody around you. So what is this Ace of Pentacles? Because this is the advice for my Libras. The Strength. Leo energy. So I really feel like that's the strength to pull through and let go of this situation that was not really serving you. Somebody may be trying to come back towards you to see if they can salvage it or keep you in that situation. And I really feel like this is strength to build a new direction, strength to continue forward. And I just heard Noah's Ark. That might mean something to someone. But build. It's like maybe you have a vision, Libra, that you're working toward, and you're just being told to continue to work toward that vision. Have faith in your dreams, right? Didn't everyone think Noah was crazy in that story? They didn't believe Noah until it was like too late. So what about this, or let me get one more on the Ace of Pentacles and the Lion, the Strength. One more on the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength. Yeah, this, for some of you, this could be a home dynamic that's come to an end or that's changing with the world here. It's like something you've moved past now. something that had been in your life for a really long time. You're letting it go. You may be seeing some images online of these people, and it could be pulling on your heartstrings a little bit, but I feel like you're doing what you can to continue to move past it, and stay on the higher ground and look at the brighter side of things. So what about this Ace of Cups? Okay, we have the Page of Cups there, so somebody might want to bring an apology to you. And we have the Three of Cups there. Somebody might offer you to go drinking. Somebody may like want to meet up with you, celebrate with you. Let's see, can I get one more on this Ace of Cups with the Ace of Cups with the Page of Cups? The Empress, mothering energy, Libra energy. This person may be trying to contact you, yeah. They're feeling the judgment. They're feeling judged, maybe by their own consciousness, maybe by the universe, God. So they want to make things right. This could make you happy, Libra, but let's see. How should my Libra receive this information? And that is your own energy, Libra. Three of Wands. Three of Wands with the Seven of Cups. So what I almost feel like that is you making amends with what's already happened. Page of Cups. Page of Cups clarifying the Ace of Cups. It's like you are reconciling this journey within you almost, and there may be some people that want to come back, but I feel like you're not so much focused on them. Some of you could have like a mother figure. This could be a wife, the mother of your children, somebody around you who wants to come and make amends with you. But I feel like your focus right now is not that. Your focus is kind of accepting things as they are so that you can move ahead. Like, it's like you've seen the reality of something. You're no longer under, I just heard under this spell. With the Seven of Cups, that can very well be confusion. It's like you're no longer confused about a situation. So you may like talk to this person, but your focus is elsewhere. Your focus is forward. It's like you needed whatever happened, this death energy. It's helped you in a way. Let's pull an Angel Wisdom card for my Libras. What's some advice for my Libras from the Angel Wisdom deck? It's at the bottom of the deck, ego. And then Two of Cups here. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the end of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people you love, okay? So some of you may be reconciling. Maybe it's a Capricorn. Accepting responsibility for the situation and then making choices in support of your path to happiness. Addictions or unhealthy habits. So I feel like some of you may be forgiving this person and then you're going to move forward. Some of you may be wanting to reconcile, but let's just see. What's the most likely outcome if Libra reconciles with this energy, this person that wants to come back? The Chariot. And the Four of Swords. So, some of you may be in a space to reconcile with someone, and that's going to be totally up to you. It looks like the energy does support it right now. And I don't feel like this necessarily is romantic. I feel like this is you being the more mature person and saying, like, this is what's happened already, and this is how we can move forward. I'm not going to hold a grudge. I have new things to look forward to that I'm going to work toward, and I'm not going to give up on myself. And if for some of you this is a dream for you to be with this person and you know that you guys are it for one another and you're able to resolve the issues, then maybe you will come back together with this person, and it looks like it could be really good for you. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and 6 of Pentacles there at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, that's promising. It's like maybe they'll want to come back with equal give and take. But yeah, some of you won't be sure because the 4 of Cups is here with the 8 of Cups. So it just depends. It depends on you. I feel like there's a group of Libras who are not going to be trying to hear it, and you're not even focused on that person or the past. And some of you, you really are feeling pulled to reconcile with someone. So you're going to have to listen to your heart and trust your intuition. That's where we started out, right? The High Priestess. Interesting reading, Libra. That's what I have for you. If this resonates, please do come and let me know what the heck is going on. I love you. I love you. And until next time, all is well. I hope you affirm that with me. Bye.